Hey everybody, this is Delmarva Rips. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Look what we got here. We have gotten delivered on release day some megas. I am going to reveal a mega box of 2025 TOPPS Heritage. It has 17 packs, 15 cards, no, 17 packs, 8 cards in a pack. It has 136 total cards. It has exclusive base red parallels and silver sparkle chrome variations. Not sure how many of those we're supposed to get, but we're going to find out together. I'm not really sure about this whole set. As far as all the stuff, I think there's a lot in it. I think it's pretty busy now that they've changed it up. But I'm gonna see if we like it. We're gonna go a little slow on this. Want to see how it looks, and hopefully it will help you make an informed decision on whether you want to get it or not. This won't be the only video I do of this. I'll do a few more over the next week, but I wanted to get one out there tonight. I'm gonna release this tonight on release day, so that way people can try to get an idea of what this looks like. I wanted to do that for everybody. So it's abnormal to what my typical release times are, because I normally release at noon on the days, weekdays, and a weekend day. But we would be doing this. Get somewhere. We would be doing this on release day, Wednesday night, whenever I'm done with this video. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do this, let everybody know what, kind of what's in store in these boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that would be right because there's 17 packs, it says in the box. It's a little odd, but we're going to put that over there. We're going to put that over there. Alright, well, let's take this a little slow and see what we have here. I mean, by the time I release this, there might be others out there, but there's not too many people doing a release rip of the Heritage mega boxes that I could find. Everybody's doing the... Well, right off the bat, we got a red. This is the red border. Randy Arozarena. They look nice. I like them. I'll put some of these stands out here. Ooh, get some of these out. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about it, opening up the... I don't know. They're comparing it to what it used to be compared to now, and saying they don't really like it, and it's too busy, and etc. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I can say I really like 2024 TOPPS high number, Heritage high number that just came out. And that had a sneak peek of what they were going to be doing with a lot of the stuff. So, oh look, we got old PD Man to start off with. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll put that right there. Nicky Lopez on the White Sox card. There we go. Hunter Goodman, the Rockies. Now, I'm not sure how to tell variations. I guess I'm just going to pick up each pack when we're done. I'm going to look at the back and see if it's identified. I heard some people telling me that if the bat was flipped, then that was to inform you it was a variation, and then other people have said that it's going to be identified. So I'm a little unsure on that. Juan Soto. All right, Yogi Berra. Yeah, they had these in the original 1976 set. I remember these cards. Remember this set when I was a kid. I was collecting this. I remember, I don't know how old I was, probably 8, 9, 10. Showing my age now, but that was in 80 to 83. So yeah, so this was still new as far as out at that time when I was going to the card collectors, at the flea markets and whatnot. They had these cards, 76 in their binders, and they were still reasonably priced that I could afford them with my measly few dollars that my parents gave me for an allowance. But yeah, it's that's not an insert. These are regular parts of the set, cards in the set, I should say. Jake Eater. Sorry if I pronounce these names wrong, but not real good at that. Ben Rice rookie card. All right, got that. Kenley Jansen, Red Sox. Yeah, I like this design. Honestly, I'm not. The 77 and the 76 design seem like they're very close to me as far as similarity. Other people would probably tell you they're way different, but I don't know. They seem similar. 79 set's hard to tell a difference in too. Um, but yeah, I don't see anything there that looks different. I'll have to go through them again later because more slowly. Because if anybody knows how Heritage is, you'll know that this is not a it's not a set that shows itself very well when it comes to the sneaky cards. They sneak them right in there on you on the variations and whatnot. Richie Palacios, Will Wagner, but I am liking them. I'm liking these cards. Will Wagner. When I was little, I didn't like him a whole lot when I was young, but I do like him now. I'm older, and I think I can appreciate him a little bit more. Spencer Schwellenbach on the rookie. We got a turnaround card back up there. That's a good sign. Michael Kopech. Luis Matos on the second year card. Through the years, this just must be an insert of some sort, but it looks like it's sort of a silver border on it through the years. Not sure, about that. Might be a parallel color. I don't know. I don't know if they come white or if they come silver. Or I would assume they would be white, but Albert Pujols, that's a good one. He's definitely a good one to get. So we'll put that up there for now. Maybe oh, cool. Here's old father son. They had that. That should be part of the set too. Yep, it is. Father and son. Vlad Jr. and Vlad Sr. Nice. I like that. They had those, I remember, in the original 76 set as well. 100 Fiducia. Yeah. See what we got here. Anything? Not seeing anything. If you guys see something, even if it's, I know I'm going to show this video later, but whenever you watch it, if you see something, don't hesitate to give me a message and say, hey, you missed something or whatnot. I'll go back into them and look for it. Yeah, I don't see anything wrote down there. Nothing that's jumping out. I think everything's normal. Yeah, I was excited I got this on release day. I bought 7 boxes of this. They were $49.99 a piece. I bought, oh, hey, looky there. We got a silver sparkly card. They were $49.99 on TOPPS. I got them on pre-order. And I also bought 3 on Fanatics on pre-order. So that made the total of 7. I haven't got the Fanatics ones yet. Of course not. For some reason, they're always running behind. That's a whole nother story. Edwin Uceta. Not familiar with old Edwin. Plays for the Rays. but I am digging the sparkly cards. I like them. Silver sparkly. That's what they're putting into the silver sparkle. That's what they're putting into the megas now, because they put the blue sparkles now into the hobbies. I like that. All right, put that up here on the stand as well. There's Big Christmas. John Kenzie Noel. Yeah, nice card there. Joe Ryan. Oh, there's Jace Young's rookie card. Tigers. Lewis Hill with the Yankees. ERA leaders. Scuball, Blanco, and Valdez. That's the same design. Yeah, I like these cards. Very nostalgic for me. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on my phone. So I am sorry. I always forget to do this, but I am going to stop and do it real quick because that is very annoying. Because it beeps on my watch, it beeps on both phones, beeps everywhere. All right, Jameson Talion, Walter Pennington, rookie card. Manny Machado. I tell you what, so far the quality control on these look pretty sweet. They look centered. They look nice and centered. Cards are looking pretty good. I haven't seen any flaws on them. Liking it. Liking this design. Yeah, a lot of people I've listened to opened up a few hobbies this evening while I was getting prepped and was watching on YouTube, and they weren't liking it a whole lot. They were not that they were having bad quality control. They were just basically complaining about it, saying that it's too busy for them. I don't know. I haven't made a judgment on it yet. Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks, rookie card. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Yeah, I haven't made a complete decision on that, but so far I have to say I don't have a problem with them. Freddie Freeman, Matt Chapman. Oh, here we go. I think this is one of those. I'm not positive, but I'm thinking this is a 76 redo card, I think. I think that's what this is. They took the 76 design, redid it, and they're calling 76 redo. But nice card. Jackson Cherio. Like that. So I don't know if that's a hit or not. I wouldn't think so. It's probably just an insert, but we'll put it up there anyway. We'll put her up there. And we got Chrome. We got a Chrome card. Huh. Nice. Eric Wagaman, rookie card. Chrome card. And that's the other thing everybody's complaining about because these are not numbered. I guess they're unnumbered. I mean, they have numbered ones in here, I guess, but they have non-numbered Chrome, and they're not liking that. And I can understand that because they're trying to say that that's just too much. That all the Chrome they should have made just a Chrome numbered, which they probably got a valid point there. I could take them or leave them. I'm doesn't bother me one way or another really. Connor Wong, Trey Lipscomb. I guess it's all on what your preference is, but I certainly understand that comment that people are making about that. Saying that it brings too much, and that's what's making it too busy. They think that only the Chrome and stuff should only be numbered. I mean, it's like the Silver Sparkle; it's not numbered. They're just a parallel exclusive, no number on it or anything. So yeah, that's what they're saying, but I don't know. Personally, me, I've opened up a lot of Heritage through the years, and I've always liked Heritage. I've always liked it, but I've never gotten anything out of it um, until this year. Typically, all I ever, I was lucky if I got. I think a couple years I bought a couple hobby or two, and I got couple, maybe one or two autographs, but nothing, no big names. Griffin Canine on the rookie card. Rookie red, the red parallel. Huh. Red parallel on the there. I don't know how many of those we get. I think 3. I might be wrong. We've already pulled 2, but we'll see. Dustin Harris. The odds I think laid out that way, but Jorge Polanco. Oh, nice. We got a Hank Aaron. All-time All-Stars. The TOPPS News. Yes, sir. I remember these cards. Still got them. I got 2 1976 sets. Actually, I got almost 3. I have 2 complete and 1 that is almost complete, which I've been working on. Because, like I say, I like to build sets. So, batting leaders. There's Luis Arias, Shohei, and Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, this is one of the few cards, like I was saying before, on the Series 1 that does not have Shohei on the top. Odd. Old Arias took the lead on that. Interesting. Nico Horner. Walker Buehler. Everybody's probably doing that joke. Pedro Leon for the Stros, rookie. I think he's doing pretty good. And here's O'Neal Cruz. Pirates. He's doing pretty good too. People starting to turn on now. So Dylan Cruz, past couple games, has been finally getting it together. Like I say, with a bad start as he had, it's going to take him a while to get out of that slump as far as statistic-wise. But yeah, last couple games he's did really well. So is James Wood. Cade Smith. Brandon Nemo. Checking this mic real quick. Sorry. Porter Hodge. Lake. Bakar. Not sure. Marlins. Rookie card. Michael Massey. KC. There's old Luis Arias. He was our 2024 TOPPS Heritage man. Everybody went back and watched. If you haven't watched those videos, go back and watch some of them. But I ripped a bunch of these hobby boxes and some blasters, and he popped up in every video. He was like first, second, third pack every time I had him. It's pretty funny. I like Luis Arias. He's a good player. Harrison Bader. There's Kobe Mayo. Rookie card. That's a good rookie card to get. I don't think we got anything on these. Well, one thing I can certainly say for sure, I watched a few hobby videos, probably 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe at this point, of being ripped, and a lot more stuff seemed to be coming out of the hobbies. All right, Jeff McNeil on the Silver Sparkle card. Not numbered. Max Scherzer. Oh, we got another Chrome card in there, it looks like. Jock Peterson. Eliot Ramos. strikeout leaders. Go. What's that? Chris Sale, Dylan Cease, and Zach Wheeler. Vaughn Grissom. Wow. Well, that's a nice one to get if you're going to get a chrome. That's a good hit there. It's not numbered, but it's a base chrome, but still, it's James Wood. It's a good hit. As far as a base chrome goes, that's a good one. If you're going to get a non-numbered chrome, that's probably one of the ones you want to get. Definitely one of the ones you probably want to get. Let me go ahead and top load that right while we're here before I forget. Yes, sir. Refractor, looks like. Refractor. They don't say refractor on it, but that's what it is, I'm sure. Like I say, it's all silver border, so I'm sure that's what they are. They're probably just base refractor cards. I would assume we're going to put him over here in the middle there. And we're going to put the red ones over here now. Yeah, they're all on the view. All right. So we got Aaron Schunk on the rookie. And Josh Smith. Let me know in the comments if the lighting's good enough on this video. I felt like tonight when I hooked everything up, I felt like there was something missing on the lighting, but I have all the same lighting that I've had on every video on, so I'm not sure why I feel that way, but I just do. It feels darker in here tonight. Alright, so keep on going here. So how is everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you like this content that I'm sharing, this video and whatnot, I'd appreciate that if you'd hit that like button. And if you like the content that I've been sharing, you want to continue to follow me, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Luis Peralta, rookie card. Edwin Diaz. It'd certainly help me out if you do that, and then that way I could maybe grow this channel. That's what my goal is. I'd like to. Max Muncy, Mitch Keller, Jose Miranda. Yeah, they got the record breaker cards in here too. Yeah, that's sweet. They're part of the set too. They're like the first 7 or 6 cards, whatever. Yep, I like them. They're in the original 76. Same. Sweet. Who is that? Jose Miranda matches MLB record with hit in 12 consecutive at-bats. Okay. Old Jose. Josh Rojas and Jordan Lawler. All right. Yeah, old Jordan Lawler, I had his rookie card. I bought 3, I only could afford it. 3 of the hobby chrome TOPPS update last year when they went. I didn't get in on the first sale because they went like that, and I couldn't get any, so I ended up having to. I think I bought it on Fanatics or TOPPS when it came out the second time, and it was $200 a box. I was like, holy cow. Yeah, wasn't even close to that on the first release. Kind of weird how they do that, but either way. I got 3 boxes, and I'm pretty sure they were close to 100 because I'd planned on buying 6. And then when they went up to $200 a box, and I bought them, well, I think I bought 1 of Fanatics for 200 and 2 on TOPPS for 150 a piece. I think that's what I paid. which was still more than the release. But there we go. Is that old Bob Gibson? Nice. Bob Gibson. These cards look sharp though, I have to say. The white borders on them make them pop. They very clean. I don't see many defects on the cards compared to like the 75s that we were opening, on the regular. Or I mean, granted, the 75s to me, the 75 or the 2024 high number Topps Heritage, which was a 75 design, it I didn't have much problem with the ones I opened. I mean, everybody else, I heard people complaining about the quality control, but I didn't foresee any big issues. Now, the backs were really dark on them. That color, I think that color was coming through, but I don't know how that works. But there's Zach Geloff. Geloff. He's from my area. He's from Lewis or Rehoboth. Rehoboth Beach. Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. My wife works over in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. I live inland. We live about 40 minutes from Rehoboth, inland, directly west of it. But yeah, she drives to work every day over there. But yeah, we chose to move inland because the beach is a very busy area, and this time of the year through September is tourist season, and we try to stay away from there as much as we can. There you go, nice leader card, home run leaders. Soto, Santander, and Judge. Here comes the Judge. Oh, we got another chrome, it feels like. Framber Valdez. This isn't the chrome. This is just a regular card. It's coming up, though. Cedric Mullins. Okay. Cedric Mullins on the chrome. Regular chrome. Okay. And that's another thing people were saying too, because I think it's a 500. Well, it's a 500 card set in general for the whole set, but I guess they're doing the 500 cards for the chromes, and I guess people were kind of trying to say that that was a little much. You aren't gonna. It's gonna be really hard to hit the person you want to hit and hit the good cards and whatnot. And they probably got a point. I don't know. It all depends on how you look at it, I guess, because if you just made them numbered and you reduce the amount, and then it just made them more harder to get or hit, yeah, I guess when you got a chrome card, you might hit a good name, but the odds of you hitting it would be even lower. So I don't know. I don't know what's better. Jackson Merrill. I don't think that's a variation or anything. I guess not. I'll have to look at it later, but I'll set it off to the side and check, see if I get another Jackson Merrill. Didn't have nothing on the back, so I'm pretty sure it's not. But Brian Ramos, White Sox, Yuri Perez. So I would assume it's not anything, but you never know. These new cards, I tell you, it's like the 2024 Topps Heritage. I just opened up a hobby of that, and it didn't have. I had a Jackson Holiday missing facsimile facsimile autograph. I always get that. You're probably laughing at me, I'm sure. I say those names wrong all the time. That's a hard one for me. I tell you what, the packs are easier to get into. Thank you, Topps, for that. All right, we got Mike Yastrzemski on the red exclusive, non-numbered red exclusive card. Nice. Mike, boy, when he started out, what was his rookie year? 2021 or 2020, I guess. I think whatever. First card was in 2021, but he was right hot. Jack Flattery, and then he's a good player, but he isn't Star player, Michael King. And if you're listening, Mike, you're better than me, so you're a star in my book. Mitchell Parker. Colton Cowser, there's my man. He's injured. He's on the IL. Hopefully he gets better here soon. Bring some magic back to the O's, hopefully. Ryan Helsley. And there's old Vlad. All-star. Bad Vlad. Yes. Like it. Like it. Some good cards. I don't see anything going on here. Tell you, I saw somebody opening up on YouTube. There is the super boxes, that they come out with. They have one 2025 flagship super box. This came out at Costco, and I'm not sure of how many packs of each, but it has, normally how they have, on each side 5 packs of each. Usually for Series 1, it's 5, Series 1, 5 on this side, and then you get a pin, then you get a big card and whatnot. And same for Series 2, and then at the end of the year, they usually do one for update, and they do another one at the end of the year that's a flagship one that has a combo of the Series 1 and Series 2. And anyway, point being, this has Topps Heritage in one side of it and Series 1 in the other. I thought that was quite interesting. I don't think they've ever done that before. There's old Mel Ott on one of those, the Topps News, and Isaac Paredes. We got that one before. Danny Jansen, first player in MLB history to play on both teams in same game. Well, that's really interesting. Due to the continuation of a suspended game that occurred after he was traded to the opponent, Danny became the first player to play for both teams, Blue Jays and Red Sox, in an MLB game. It's cool, Jansen said. Leaving a stamp on the game is interesting. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have that. Huh. Interesting. Definitely put a stamp on it. He'll probably hold that one in a record for a long time. Jaron Duran. There's Colt Keith. Says rookie card. Edmundo Socha. Jacob Hurtubise. Rookie card. Devin Williams. Let's see if we see anything going on here. I am not picking up anything here, so I'm going to pick up a water here real quick, though. Sorry about that. But yeah, I saw that flagship super box with half Heritage and half Series 1. Found that interesting. I think I might get a couple boxes of that. Maybe open them up here on the channel. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking about trying that out and sharing it with y'all. Andres Amenes, Silver Sparkle. Ain't got a good name in the Silver Sparkle or the base chrome yet. The refractor, we got a good one. Griffin Conine, rookie card. Randy Arozarena. And I would not even be looking for an autograph in these. I looked at the odds and everything. I mean, they are hitting them out of hobby. I think it's like 1 and 3 on hobby boxes is kind of what I think it comes out to. 1 and 3, something like that, or 1 and 4, something like that. Maybe 3 a case. Yeah, there's 12 boxes in a case. So I think there's like 3 in a case of hobby. But I have seen some people buy just one or two boxes and they opened them up on today when I was looking at it and they got an auto. So I'd like to see somebody do a case rip of it and just I'm curious what they are going to get out of a case. Louis Castillo. I'm still undecided on hobby. I mean, I did see a lot of stuff coming out of hobby. Helen Keller, political activist. These are the notable Americans. Helen Keller. Nice insert card. That might be our. Well, we probably got another. Well, we got that as an insert. We got that as an insert. So that's definitely our first notable American card, I think. Yandy Diaz. Logan O'Hoppe. What we got here? Anything? Got anything going on, guys? And gals, if you're out there. Yeah, if you like this content, hit that like button. Sorry I'm going a little, well, I always go slow to be honest with you. I like to kind of take it in a little bit because stuff does cost a lot of money. But going a little slower than usual tonight just because I'm trying to enjoy some of this TOPPS heritage. I'm opening it up for everybody because I'm not familiar with it. Not real familiar with it. Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, Shada Imanaga. Okay, ERA leaders for the National League. But yeah, I was saying, don't. I would not be looking for autographs out of these. I wouldn't be looking for autographs out of anything other than hobby, probably. To be honest with you, Drew Thorpe. I hope I'm wrong. Cedric Mullins. I hope one of this configurations has a bunch in it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Josh Hader, Sandy Alcantara, Hunter Brown, Hunter Green. We got the two Hunters together, Hunter Brown and Hunter Green. Look at that, Hunter Brown and Hunter Green. We got the color combo going on. Byron Buxton. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy after this because I'm debating hobby, but at the same time, I'm not. I don't know if it's worth the 120 a box. Everybody's saying it's not. So I think I'm gonna stay away from it for a little while. I think I'm gonna stick with retail. I'm gonna do these megas. I might buy a few more megas, to make it 10 total. I got 7 now, or I have 3 more on the way to make it 7. I might buy a few more megas if I find them at Barnes and Noble or somewhere. But I'm leaning towards hangers and fat packs, to be honest with you. Not that I think I'm going to get an auto, but I don't think I'm going to get an auto out of anything. I'm not a big pink guy, and the sparkle pinks are in the blaster boxes. That's what you're going to get. I think they look good, but I'm just not a pink guy. I'm not going to run out there and buy it. If I got them, I'm fine. I've got some out of Series 1 that I like, but got a Drew Thorpe on another red here. Will Smith. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the hangers because they got light purple is their colored card. And they have burgundy, I think is what it said. So the sparkle burgundies. And then the fat packs have sparkle aqua, and they have a yellow. They're not guaranteed in every pack though. I think they're like 1 and 2 or something like that. Tyler Fitzgerald. And the thing that's weird, I looked at the odds on that, and it says they're not in every pack, but it's one in every other pack. And it's the same for the sparkle. So I wonder if you don't get a yellow, you get a sparkle. I wonder if they're alternating. I don't know. It's just kind of curious to me because that's what the odds are: 1 and 2 packs for both. Or did they just put them both in a pack? Or I don't know. Maybe random. And I don't know how they did that. Just kind of curious. But yeah, it's But anyway, I like yellow, so I was like, okay, they're doing that in the aquas. I like aquas, the color. They probably look good on the sparkle. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing those. You're not going to get an autograph or anything out of them, but if I'm going to go after some of the parallel chrome sparkle cards, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Shane Baez. This is base chrome as well. Nice. Base chrome. Ty Bradley and Nico Cavadas. I'm going to release this following this video, so it'll probably be around 8:30 or 9 o'clock tonight when it gets released. We still got my other video that I got to do. I'm saying that, but I might release this. I want to get it out there to you guys, so I'll probably just release it tonight. Oh, there we go. That's a nice card. I like that card. Jackson Holiday and Matt Holiday, father and son. I was hoping I'd get that. I like that card. I do. I like that card. I like Jackson Holiday. Hopefully he keeps getting better. Kevin Alcantara. I think we just got his card a minute ago, didn't we? Riley Green. Zach Wheeler. Reese Hoskins. Wilson Contreras. Joey Cantillo. Ah, there we go. First we got in his card. Luis Angel Acuna. All right, got his rookie in here. Nice. Sweet. I like it. So what do we got here? Doesn't look like any variations or anything. They're hard to hit, I think. Like I say, hobbies, I think, got a lot of that stacked up in them. I mean, I don't know about variations, but they had a lot of stuff popping out of there. A lot of color. A lot of color on the hobby boxes. They had blue chromes. They had, regular silver chromes. They had other colored chromes. They had, they had a lot of stuff. I was like, wow, I was a little surprised. There we go, Suarez. So here's another silver sparkle. Justin Verlander. He's been around a while, ain't he? This is rookie 2009. I can't even read that. If y'all can read that or not. Maybe I blow it up there. What's that say? Yeah, 2009. 2009. Sean Reynolds. Rookie card. There's a good one. Or Elvis Martinez. He's doing pretty good. He's doing good with Jays. He might be the dark horse. He might be the one to put a bet on. He's faring out well right now. Better than the guys coming up that everybody thought was going to do well. Jorge Soler, William Contreras, Lou Bob. There's Josh Young and Christian Mena. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Let's see what we got. Let's get some. Something going here. No, didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm gonna release this tonight. I just was getting ready to say that maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd release it tomorrow. Because I want to do my regular Wednesday release, because my normal days to release are Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm gonna do in between ones at times. I'm doing in between ones right now on the eggs versus the 10 eggs, 2025 versus the hanger boxes. So I'll release it tomorrow. I'll record it later. Dylan Cruz, we got him. Nice. We got his rook card. That's sweet. Santander. Man, I wish the O's would not have let him go. But they did. Wish him well. Nolan Jones. Anthony Rizzo. Royce Lewis. Josh Lowe. Ah, there we go. Jordan Westberg, another guy I like for the O's. And Sean Manea. Sweet. So take a look at here real quick. Not seeing anything jumping out. Okay. Hmm. All right, so our hits. So how many of these did we end up getting? We got the reds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 4 reds. Okay. I don't think it tells us on the box how many we were supposed to get. I don't think it tells us. It's kind of odd because it told you like for the 2024 Topps Heritage high number. It just tells you. Probably have to look it up online to see if I got it. But either way, 4. 4 is what we got. So regardless of what it says, that is what we ended up with. So you got 4 of those. Nobody real great. Randy Arizona, Mike Skrapsky, Drew Thorpe, Griffin Conine. Yeah, 1 rook. I think that was just 1 rookie, right? Oh no, Griffin was a rookie too. I've not heard of him. All right, then we got the base chrome. Again, non-numbered. Shane, Cedric, and Eric Wagaman on a rookie. So we got that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 must be the number. I'm assuming you get 4 silver sparkles. You get 4 of the reds. And I don't know, maybe 4 chrome. Probably like the other ones in 2024 where it said, so many, and it could be a parallel or it could be a, base. So yeah, and that probably counts as the parallel. Yeah, I would assume that. But yeah, nothing, no huge names there either. I don't even think we got a rookie in that, did we? No. That's alright though. It's okay. But we got the Jackson Cheerio. This is the 76 redesign, I think, or some people are saying retro, but I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's redesign. That's a nice card. I like that. We didn't get another Merrill, but I'm pretty sure that's just a normal card. And this is sweet. I gotta look it up though. I don't know what this is as far as the color. I know through the years. I'm pretty sure that's just an insert card, that set that they have, but they've always had that, I think. But I'm not sure about the silver thing, what the rarity of that is, or if it's rare at all. Maybe they're all silver. Didn't get another one to compare it to. So then, of course, we got, this was probably the big one for this box. James Wood on the refractor chrome. That's definitely a decent hit. And that's not a hit, and it's not an insert card. That's part of the set, but I like it. So put it off there. So yeah, that's it. I am going to probably do another one of these Saturday for a Saturday release. Yeah, I'll probably do another Mega on Saturday for Saturday release, and I'll do tomorrow is, what is tomorrow? Oh, today was Wednesday. Shoeshine. No, today was Wednesday. Wow, I was lost track of my days. So yeah. All right. So yeah. So tomorrow will be the last challenge with the battle between the egg tins and the hangers, and that would be Thursday's release. Um, Friday there probably will not be a release, I don't think, and Saturday would be another mega release, is what it should be. Um, I might release one on Friday. We'll see. I know. I say that I'm not, and then I end up doing one. It's hard to not rip. And by the way, I do have a lot more other videos that I've already recorded, so there's going to be some out of sync with, you know, not in line with a lot of the videos that I'm doing. I'm trying to stay in line now, but I'll be popping some other ones in between that I'd already recorded because I just realized that I got a little too far ahead of myself, and I was like, well, no, I got to try and keep it more within the week that I'm doing them. Um, so anyway, that's the way I want to do it, and in order to get there, though, I'll be releasing some that are not in an order of that nature. So we'll get past that though, and then I'll get her straightened out again. Appreciate you hanging out. I hope that doesn't bother you too bad. I'd appreciate you hanging out with me. If you like this video, you want to continue following my content and see all those other videos and that I got up and coming, and if you haven't, go back and watch some other ones. I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video specifically that you're watching, and me sharing the mega box opening with you tonight on Wednesday of 4/23, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. That would be great. Hit the like button for this video specifically. That'd be wonderful. All right, everybody. Catch you next time.